In this video, I'll be showing you how to relocate a light fixture. For this project, we'll want the fixture 8 feet higher than it originally sits. So here is a piece of 1/2 inch conduit and the box that will connect to where the original fixture is, the new box, and the other connectors to make the fixture weathertight. Cutting the conduit to a length of 8 feet. I'll be using a tubing cutter to cut the conduit to 8 feet, but if you don't have one of these, you can use a hacksaw, although you won't get as straight a cut. Ensure that the power is turned off and remove the old fixture from the house. I'll be putting this extension box in place of where the fixtures were. After removing one of the knockouts, I will be putting this connector into the box like this, and it screws in like this. So you end up with this. You want to be able to get to that screw, so you want to make it accessible. For this circuit, we'll be using 12 gauge Romex, which is what the rest of the circuit is wired in. So basically just stick it in there and thread it through. Leave enough wire sticking out of both ends of the Romex. You can cut it off later. Better to have more than not enough. The end result should look like this. Using a wire stripper like this, carefully remove the sheathing from the Romex like this. It's important that you don't cut through any of the insulation and just expose the wires like this. Using drywall anchors, attach the box to the house as shown. Seal around the edge of the box to keep insects and water out. Should look like that when you're done. In this case, I'm using the leftover piece of conduit, which is 24 inches long. I'm using this 24-inch piece to give me the spacing for the first clamp that will secure the conduit to the side of the house. Once the conduit is secure, cut the wires to length to match what was in the wall originally, like this. Same like this. And then strip them back and put new wire nuts on. The end result at the bottom will look like this. And at the top, that's not quite there yet. With the extension finished, and the new box installed, it's now time to choose a light fixture. The old fixture used standard halogen floodlights that were 120 watts apiece, so 240 watts. And this is what I chose, is a LED unit that uses roughly 30 watts and will run for just about 22 years. So it's pretty much a no-brainer. What I am going to do next is remove the motion detector, this thing, because I'm just going to hardwire it. I'm going to cut the motion detector out of the loop. So what we're going to do is take this pair of side cutters and cut all the wires off like this. Same with this one. And then so you have this lamp, and then this is the motion detector. And you can see, I'm just going to take this out because I don't want it to be a motion detector light. I just want it to turn on. It's just this thing. Now that the motion sensor is removed, I'm simply going to tie the black and white wires together. So I use a tool that strips it and doesn't nick the wire. Be very careful that you don't nick the wires. And then simply tie the two white ones together like this, and the two black ones together, and that's what will connect to the new box that's mounted on the house. Now that we have our new fixture prepared, we can say goodbye to this one.